Here we are, this is day one of the treadmill challenge by Cool Dad from 80s. We've already been 7 minutes on the walk, but that was on the estate, not much to see there. We're now on the farm track. We've already done the dog scoop, so that's that out of the way, so we should just be walking now. There's the dogs in the jackets. It's frozen overnight. Not much ice on the puddles, if anything. So it's not frozen that hard. I did think we might go over the fields, but if it's not frozen that hard, we won't be going over the fields. We'll probably fast forward quite a bit of this, cut it down to 5 minutes, but sun's just come up. Just checking where they're at. We'll give you a look at the sunrise, probably bleed out. Here we go. So that's Winter Hill, that's the fells. So the sun is just above fells. That's Darwin Tower. I don't know if you can see that. I don't think you could see it last time. Not on the GoPro. I can see it, obviously. Right. It is still a bit parky though. I'm going to have to put my gloves on. Took them off to do the dog scooping. Well, I didn't scoop a dog, obviously, but clearing up after the dogs, and then I turned the camera on. Right, gloves on. So, other than that, not really got a lot to say this morning. I'm going to have to script something for tomorrow, perhaps. So we'll fast forward a bit. Sheep are all huddled up in the corner of the field. Seem to like that top corner. We'll have to wait for the older one. Come on, Iz. You just wait to let her catch up, is to actually walk towards her. Right, come on. Yeah. She's going, where the heck are you going? We're just coming up to the farm buildings. That's the shortest point we ever do on the walk. Sometimes we turn around at the farm buildings. Depends if it's really heaving it down with rain. We have done shorter. It's very, very rare. But if it really, really is lashing it down with rain, these two will turn round and go home. But normally we get to at least these farm buildings. normally, if it's dry enough in summer or if it's cold enough in winter and the ground's frozen, we'll go left just where those bushes are. There's a gate through there, and we'll go left and go over the field, the one that we have filmed before. It wasn't really frozen enough that day, barely just. Got round without having to come back. Well, I've been on the field before now and thought, ooh, you know, turn round, because it just starts getting too soggy. Takes absolutely ages to do the walk if the ground's too wet. Slacking again. The circular walk isn't that much different in length. It's just a bit of a change of scenery. But if it's been raining for a while, or if it's generally in winter, it's not passable. This is about as far as we go, just to where the gate is, where we'd normally go over the fields. But we'll wait for the other one to catch up before turning round, because otherwise we've walked further than she has, and it's not fair, if you know what I mean. That's been 20 minutes walking so far. Up. We'll just turn you off there. You don't need to see that. Get the bag out. The world record for this walk is about 25 minutes. It normally takes 40 to 45. Has been known to take as long as 55. Depends what mood the dogs are in. The world record, we were actually following other dogs, so that kept their interest up, so it kept them speeded up. But as you see, back to waiting again. She's alright, never leaves your side. Do you not, hey? You gonna say something? You gonna talk? You gonna talk? What'd you say? What'd you say? Camera shy? You gonna talk? No, it's just gonna bounce about. You gonna talk? There we go, talk. Talk. Good girl. I have to give her a treat now. Is he? You gonna talk? Talk? Is he talk? Yeah, no, you can. Is he talk? Well, alright then. Bell talk. Bell talk. Good girl. You can have one for just sitting there. I don't think she can hear the commands these days. Or she's forgotten them. She has her moments. Right, back to fast forward again. turn you off. Never overly sure how the dogs can be, so rather than film and get into a confrontation, thought we'd just turn you off there and make sure eyes were under control at least, which they always are. They'd never start anything, but don't know if you can hear that. The sheep's having a bit of a cough. Stop now. Yeah, he says, as it starts off again. Let's turn you off again there. Don't need to see that. Back again. Nearly back at the beginning of the farm track. Just got a wee going on. Don't need to scoop that, because I haven't learned to plait it. Oh, missed it. Loot it. Probably won't be able to see that. Back at the point where we're pulling back on the lead. It's been just under 30 minutes. So we'll put this one on lead, wait for that one, then we'll be back off home. That's it for now. We were pointed to the treadmill challenge by Drunken One. I'll put the links in the description to both Drunken One and Cool Dad from the 80s who started the challenge. Right, till next time, which will be tomorrow. See you later.